Well, tell me a little bit about your position and how your role is different, if at all, from the way you played it last year.
Yeah, so my position, I am the nose tackle. And really, in the nose tackle position, you're really going to play between the center and the guards. It's not much difference between, what I was doing last year as to what will be doing this year. But I will tell you that personally, I just feel a lot more comfortable with the defense. I do feel that I'm able to do my job a lot better. And that's my whole goal for the season is to just be reliable, to do my job every play, and not chase the plays will come, but to just be able to be that reliable teammate that all my teammates can depend on.
How do y'all? I mean, this may be a complicated question in a way, but how do you approach the pass rush in your defensive scheme and in your workouts? Is that something that you practice a lot, or is it something that you talk about a lot, or both? I mean, how do you become a more effective pass rushing defensive line?
Oh well, yeah, that's one thing we talk about every day. Half the game is running, half the game is passing. Each goes hand in hand. You can't have one without the other, and they both are very important parts of offense that we have to stop as a defense. And so, we work on pass rush every day. We do one-on-ones with our offensive line every day. And when we do the team segments of practice, we have passing situations every play. And we go, when we watch film, we go through detailed discussions on what we may have did right or what we may have did wrong and how we can correct those going to the future.
With the three-man line, how does it involve the linebackers? I mean, you're going to have more linebackers behind you, and in short yardage or certain other situations, do they actually become almost part of your unit too, as we're working together to fill in gaps or what, or how does that kind of work?
Yeah, I mean, the linebackers, they all have very, very important roles. We have yet to do short yardage or goal line this camp. That's a practice that'll be coming up in the future. However, they are very vital as far as, pass rushing, who's coming off which end, who's going to take what gap if it's a blitz on or anything like that. So, it's the front seven, we do inside together. And then when we do the team segments, we have our, pass rushing packages in there, and we run blitzes and everything like that. So they are very vital in the run game and in the pass game with the defensive line.
A couple of guys have already said that they feel like that they've noticed a noticeable, very noticeable improvement since even the spring game. Is that something you feel like you can see? I mean, are we getting better and better the more we work?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely. I mean, just from knowing the terminology, knowing the language, every time we come in here, special teams meeting, Coach Limbo, he talks about speaking the same language, and I think that's one thing that we were struggling with in the spring is learning the verbiage, learning, what to call different things, and relaying it back to the coaches in an effective manner. But now we're able to speak that same language, be on the same page, know what our coaches want, know what we're expected to do, and go out there and do it every play. And like you said, each practice is just compounding on top of each other and compound interest.
Great.